The number one question I'm asked by homeowners without fail and without question is, should I sell my home? But that's not really what they're asking. What they're really asking is, what if I get the timing wrong? And that fear, not the market, is what keeps most people stuck. So instead of predicting interest rates or reacting to headlines, I want to show you how I actually help sellers decide whether to sell now or wait, especially here in Porter Ranch, Chatsworth, Northridge, in this greater San Fernando Valley. You see, when everything feels uncertain, waiting feels responsible. But waiting without a framework, it isn't a strategy. It's just postponing the decision. The market doesn't punish people for selling. It punishes people for hesitating without clarity. The biggest mistake I see is treating this like a prediction problem. Sellers ask, where will prices be next year? That question gives you zero control. The better question is, what decision gives me the most control and the least amount of regret? If a move is already coming, retirement, downsizing, family changes, waiting rarely improves that outcome. It usually compresses your options and adds pressure later. If the move is happening anyway, time isn't your advantage, flexibility is. National headlines don't sell homes, local supply does. In many parts of Porter Ranch, Chatsworth, Northridge, buyers still don't have an overload of choices. That matters more than rates because competition drives leverage. Less competition matters more than perfect selling conditions. Your equity is what gives you options. Strong equity allows you to price correctly, negotiate calmly, and move on your timeline, not the market's. Sellers with equity make better decisions than sellers trying to time peaks. So if I were advising my own family, I wouldn't try and guess the market. I'd choose the option that gives them the most control, the most flexibility, and the least amount of stress based on their situation and not the news cycle. I have to tell you, that's how smart decisions are made. There's no such thing as selling at the perfect time, but there is such a thing as selling with clarity, and that's what prevents regret. There's no perfect time to sell, but there is a smart one, and it's different for every household. So if you're thinking about selling and want help deciding whether now or later makes sense for you, I'm always happy to talk you through it.